much drier Alvin Gentry down in the locker room. First of all, Coach, congratulations. Win number 500. I don't know how you could have scripted it any better. 8 in double figures, 30 assists. You out-rebounded by 23. What a night.
It was. I mean, it's one of the most complete games we played, really. I thought we started the game great. We just went through a little period in there where we were a little loose with the ball, but for the most part, I thought we executed. I thought we were really, really good defensively. Moran is a heck of a player. I thought Drew did about as good a job as you can do on him, trying to keep him out of the paint and doing some things. And then we did a great job on Brooks, and Brooks is the guy that really hurt us last time. But I thought we got in the open court. I thought we started the game the right way. I thought Brandon was really good also. Thought Zion, this was his best game, forget about the 4 threes, but as far as a complete game and him playing and starting to get more aggressive and attack the basket more, I thought this was a complete game.
Is this what you envisioned back when training camp started, with a full roster and everybody finding their roles and just seeing the way your team is playing right now?
Well, I mean, obviously, if we would have been healthy throughout, I think this would have been a situation where we could have come to this point, a lot quicker than we are. But, we talked today. The thing that we've got to do is that we just got to continue to play and do our part. And then whatever happens from there, happens from there. We're not going to look at standings. We're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to try to make sure that we're a better team every day. One of the things we did today is we played, just a little clip from one of Kobe's speeches that says, about working hard and never being second best to anything, and just, trying to accomplish, common goals and team first situations, as far as being successful. I thought it was a great message to our guys, and as far as coming out and competing, but doing it within the confines of what we're trying to do as a team, and I thought they did a great job of that.
Coach, there hasn't been many folks who've gotten to that 500-win plateau, and I know you don't make it about yourself, but when you reflect on that, all the players, all the teams who've come through, and to get to this point in your career, what does it mean right now?
To tell you the truth, I didn't even think about it. I mean, you guys said something about it the other day. I didn't even know that, To me, I've just been very blessed, to be able to, to coach 5 teams in this league. I mean, that doesn't happen very often, especially to a guy that never played in this league. I wasn't a good player when I was supposed to be a good player. Okay, so I mean, it's an honor. I mean, everything that I have in life, it's been about basketball, and I've been truly, truly blessed with everything that have happened with the basketball. So I'm just grateful. I've had a lot of great mentors along the way, mainly Larry Brown. I mean, Larry's been my guy. Doug Collins, I've been with Mike. I've been with a lot of people, obviously Pop and guys like that. And to reach 500, I think is great. But, I'm only 612 behind Pop now, so.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah, really. So I'm 117. Yeah. Okay.
Alvin, when you get 51 bench points, you're not going to lose many of those games. What did you just like about it? And it was from a multitude of guys.
It was. I just thought, like I said, I thought it was our most complete game tonight. Our starters, our bench, came in and did a great job. I thought we were really sound defensively, and I know that's crazy looking, give up 111 points, but I thought we were really sound in what we did and stayed within the game plan and did a really good job with that.
Back you guys back in October before kind of the injury game, is this the team you kind of thought that you would have?
Yeah, I did. I thought that obviously, as a rookie, I thought that Zion would be a quick learner. I thought that our other guys, would eventually be able to fit in, and we basically had to figure out roles, as far as like Brandon and Zoe and those guys were concerned. But we felt like we had good basketball people from an IQ standpoint. So we felt like, once we got a system in and started to play games and be able to figure out what we needed to improve on and what we needed to do, that that we would have a pretty good basketball team.
When you were 7-23, I mean, did you picture that this was what was out there for you guys? Like, that team was very hurt and whatever, but like, it never looked like this, and all of a sudden you look like exactly what you guys pictured kind of for the season.
I think, confidence is a strange thing, in this league, and I think our guys feel like they're a good basketball team right now, And obviously we'll get tested, we'll get tested in the next game, playing Houston. But I think that one of the things that I like about these guys is that they never wavered in anything. They still think that we're a good basketball team. We played through a 13-game losing streak. That's not easy to do in this league. And as I said earlier, usually in those situations you get fragmentation, you get, complaints, you get guys that think they should be playing and other guys that think they should have more shots, and it never happened on this team. And I think that's because of our leadership. I think when you look at, Drew and the type of leader that he is, and JJ, and even Fave, as quiet as he is, I think he's got so much respect, and when he speaks, everybody's going to listen. So the leadership on our team really kind of got us through the toughest of times, I think.
You said Zion's plus-minus ratio, is there a big picture significance you can draw from that? It was plus 25 tonight, highest of anybody's game.
I hope he's plus 25 every night. That's what I can draw from him, but I don't know. I just think he goes out and he plays, and our guys obviously having Zoe out there sometime gets him a couple of easy baskets here and there. We got to get accustomed to throwing lob passes and understanding when to throw lob passes. We hadn't done that this season, and really we hadn't done it since AD left.
You said you thought this was Zion's best overall game. What did you like the most about what he did tonight?
Just his activity. I think his activity was really good. And he's still in the learning stages, so he really tries extremely hard not to get in anybody's way. And I think, he's got to understand that, they'll figure that out also. But I just thought his activity was good. I thought his attacking the basket was good, and taking advantage of, the mismatches that he had. So I thought he was good.
Has that made it easier in integrating him to the offense? Is the fact that you don't really have to run a ton of plays for him, that because he moves so much, he creates his own opportunities?
Yeah, I think that we're not a half-court team, and if you look analytically at, what we are in half-court and what we are in transition. Where'd he go? No. Yeah, what we are in transition, that we're better off when we're in the open court, because I think we've got guys that can facilitate plays for other guys.
Alvin,
Thanks for asking.
Alvin, I know you say you're not watching the standings, but when you are facing a team that was in the 8th spot coming into tonight, or some of these guys who are chasing an 8th spot, does it feel when you get a win like 1.5 or 2 wins? Or?
No, I think what we try to do is that we were playing a very good team. They're a very good basketball team. They won. They were 11-3 this month. So they've proven they're in the 8th spot, I guess. And so all we said is that we're playing a good team. We have to try to find a way to win a game against a very good basketball team. That is well coached, by the way. I think Taylor's done as good a job as anybody in the league this year, considering what was supposed to happen with that team and what exactly has happened with it.
How much play-by-play on the shower you took?
That was cold, and I knew something was up when I walked in there and all the lockers were closed. And they goes, "Oh no, come on in, it's not anything." Yeah, well, if I
You bend your knees a little bit towards late in the game. Were you trying to remind Zion to bend his knees when he releases during on the charity strike? Because we all know he's an airball early in the game. What kind of bending your knees a little bit on the sideline?
I don't remember any of it. If I did, good. If you want to go with that, go with it. But I don't remember it really. I don't remember. I don't even know. I didn't know what was he at the foul line when I did? Yeah. I wanted to remind him to bend his knees, get through a shot. Okay.
Good PR.